Rizwan. He's so efficient executing that stroke. Bread and butter for him.
Oh, cash.
242 for 4. Well, wait for that new ball. Suggested maybe he just wanted a 3-over spell. Maybe Mark had a chat with KG and said, okay, what you got in you? He said 3 overs and then we can keep the ball relatively new for tomorrow. But this will be an important little 6 overs.
The context of this game, if South Africa can pick up 2 wickets and have Pakistan 250 for 6, that makes a massive difference to where the game stands. If Pakistan negotiate these 6 overs and pick up some runs and get to, say, 265 without any more damage done in the wickets column, they'll be very happy heading into tomorrow. It's whether Rabada can get himself charged up and running in. He deserved a wicket from that first spell. He was superb. Had the catch dropped. Let's see what the new ball does. Well, there you go. There you go. Rizwan, ever the aggressor.
That will wake up Kagiso Rabada. And that was flagrant disrespect for the fast bowler who likes to bend his back, likes the ball to zip through.
There might have been a comment from behind to say, you look like a real Charlie getting out, running down at the big quick. Anyway, let's see what effect that has. Get the feeling he's a little bit stiff at the moment, Rabada. It might take 2 or 3 deliveries just to get going.
So it was this phase during the first test match where Pakistani batters took the game away from South Africa. It was Salman Ali Agha and Rizwan who managed to up the ante, get quick runs. And if the South Africans can nip a couple of wickets here with the second new ball, the game will tilt definitely in their favor.
Just not getting through his action, so the angle is now slanting in towards the leg side of Rizwan. That's often what happens when your body feels a little bit stiff and your hips are just a bit tight from being out in the field for 5.5, 6 hours. You just get loose, and then once he's freed himself up, you'll see him complete his action and probably get the ball into the right area. There we go. Gets through his action, that one. That one carries through nicely. So still enough carry there. 133 kilometers from Rabada, that one. As you get older, the hardest thing is that right hip. That's where the pace comes from. And as you get stiff, it's getting it from that position there to getting it through. That allows you to generate that pace. Oh, that could be gone. The new ball done the job. Yes! South Africa have their 5th. Rizwan running down the pitch, doing all those kind of things. He's not going to get too much sympathy from behind.
Yeah, beaten for the pace on that occasion, Rizwan.
5 seconds.
Kagiso Rabada really bent his back on that occasion.
To the umpire, to director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. I've checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. We go to front on, please. Run on coming up now. Oh, doesn't look like there's any bat involved. Yeah, I've got no bat involved. Clearly there's a gap between bat and ball before it hits the pad, so we can get a ball tracking when it's ready. Don't need ultra edge if you... Yep, there's a clear gap. Ultra edge coming up. Clear gap between bat and ball. Yeah, he is already walking. Yep. Yeah, okay. Just waiting on ball tracking, Charlie. Ball tracking coming up now, Charlie. You're pitching outside off, impact in line and hitting the wickets. It's 3 reds. You'll stay with your original decision of out.
Yeah, so the dismissal confirmed. Rizwan is already almost off the field. He's crossing the boundary rope as you speak. And he reviewed it, but didn't give himself too much hope. He goes for 19, 246 for 5.
Brutal. Is a terrific late middle order batsman, Salman Ali Agha. What a knock he played at Lahore. 93 in the first innings. Had a great partnership with Mohammad Rizwan. He's been dismissed, Rizwan. Rabada getting one to nip back and caught him plumb in front of the stumps. Because of that wonderful effort from Shan Masood, Pakistan can afford a hiccup or two. A couple of wickets have gone down rather quickly late in the day, but they still are bossing this. 246 for the loss of 5. .246 for 5.
It was a straightforward decision for the umpire, but Rizwan decided to take it upstairs. Didn't work. Good time to take a new ball. They might be just thinking, why we have delayed it for 4 overs? Why didn't we take it straight after when it was due? Perfect length, ball just nipping back. Pakistan suddenly on the back foot. Runs have not come, been slow going.
Good bowlers test the skills, the batting skills and technique of batsmen, and Rabada their bullseye, because that length was so good that Rizwan could not go forward nor back. Caught on the crease.
That was a perfect length. Rizwan likes to play from the back foot, and ball maybe just kept a little low.
This could be a good little face for South Africa. Rabada has created an opportunity, a window of opportunity. Can they run through?
Yeah, that's the length where you look to go forward. But because Rizwan likes to sort of sit back and manage it from the back foot, and if the ball skids and come a little quicker than your expectation, this can happen. I know Rizwan really backs his eyes that he can manage it from the back foot, not new ball, not from Rabada.
Yeah, last ball, no ball. South's record against pace is pretty average compared to what he achieves against spin. Versus pace, 19 times he's been dismissed and maintains an average of 31.84 compared to spin, 16 dismissals at almost 70. So the average balloons up against spin. So South Africa have got an outside chance here to dismiss him. Oh, very close to the inside edge. You got to be firm with your feet movement. Actually, a surface like this demands you to be sort of more firm with what you want to do with the feet movement. Go forward, go back. Can't be caught in no man's land.
And you also got to stay positive. If you're in a mode where you're just going to look to block, then you're asking for trouble. You got to make sure that if the bad ball is presented, take advantage of it. Ooh, it was in the air for a bit. Two slips and a gully. Backward point. Looking to take the ball away from South Shaquille Johnson.
It's a good ploy. Force him to play on the up. Get it to shape away from a little outside the off stump. Engage him into a frivolous shot. Another good delivery, hitting the length. Not an easy time to bat, even for South Shaquille, who's well settled. He's on 40, but you're looking at the watch, playing for the day. It's a second new ball. It could be make or break for South Africa. So you want to defend in a way. So South Africa and the time is forcing a different hand on South Shaquille. He's been forced to defend. Oh, there's play and miss. Perfectly bowled. Very nice over, comes to an end. 247 for 5. Beauty of Test cricket is that you can make a comeback. There are 3 sessions available. And so South Africa looked flattened out in the first 2, and this has been a good one for them so far.
Rabada running in much better than the first few deliveries is bowled. Taken a new ball and straight away responded by Rabada, picking up Mohammad Rizwan's wicket. He keeps it so simple. Just that 4th stump. Let's keep it there with good length. Right there. It's been a South African sort of day, if you just have to analyze it, because yes, they've bowled 86, 87 over, into the 87th over. They picked up 5 wickets, but the good thing they've done is they did not allow Pakistan to run away with it. They did not allow them to score quickly, which they did in Lahore.
Yes, they ended up with 313 for 5 on day 1 in Lahore. That is good bowling. Is off the mark. Salman Ali Agha confidently played. Yeah, the body language is good. There's so many things to like about his batting at this position in Test match cricket. He looks pretty relaxed.
Away from you for middle. Little bit
Doesn't
more.
look rushed or hurried. He's got a game plan. He's got good enough defensive batting plan also to see off, you know, a situation like this where South Africa are looking to attack with the second new ball.
Sometimes I feel he bats way down the order, Salman Ali Agha. Such a good technique, but batting at number 7, kind of a little late for him. He's kind of batter who would like to spend time at the crease and build innings with his partners, but sometime Salman Ali Agha run out of partners. Batting at number 7, maybe a little too late. Technically a very sound batter. Very crucial 3.2 overs remaining. South Africa would like to pick up one more wicket before the close of day.
He's got to mind that corridor, South Shakil. Feel that Rabada is going to target him in that area, in that space. At times he gives you the impression, South Shakil, that he's maybe looking for a bouncer after every second delivery. I think he's got to just calm down. Even if it's a short pitch ball on a surface like this, he's not really going to be sort of rushed. Good enough pitch to be on the front foot against pace. They are once again poking at that length. This is excellent bowling from Rabada. He looks emotionless, but is bowling wonderfully well. 248 for 5.
New shiny ball hit the seam and just moved away from South Shakil, who's playing quite nicely, but it's just new ball is causing few issues, especially in this dying light. Lights are on, sun is still peaking, so it's a difficult time to bat right now, and Pakistan just looking to survive these coming 3 overs.
Well, feel it. Keeping Salman Ali Agha on strike. Had that hit the stumps, who knows? Could have been curtains for Salman.
Yeah, he was a little lazy turning around. Ravis was the man. A good dive in and release the ball very quickly. Would have been a very tight call. Had to really rush back. Agha Salman. That angle from around the wicket has caused issues to Pakistani batters if the ball goes away from them. If it's coming in, I think not much problem from the left armour, but it's just that ball snips away from the right-hander. Sometimes I feel Salman Ali Agha opens up. Still manages it because the pitch is slow.
He's managed the hard length well so far. Let's see what happens if the ball is floated up. But South Africans have got this pair thinking about the closure. And we know, Waqar, that once you're forced to play for time, it can alter your batting DNA. It's a difficult thing to do because you are going against the grain. So there's this forced closure of the innings that can get you confused.
And you also miss out on runs because your frame of mind is such that you're just looking to block or leave outside the off stump, and that's probably these two are talking right now. The counting deliveries. 14 left. Still got to come and start again. So if there is a loose delivery, don't shy away from it.
I think better off bowling on that length, a little fuller. 248 for 5, still a ball to go. About 10 minutes to go. 11 minutes to be precise.
We are on time. Lahore, we were going overtime. Reason, side screens, mainly. It took long time to fix those. No issues here. Well done. Ground staff here.
Could easily have gone and hit the stumps off the bat. 248 for 5. He played a very fine innings. Shan Masood in control, was really special against spin. He had a game plan, the initial bust, and then he calmed down. A lot of singles in his knock. Over 50 singles. Few near misses as well, but he'd be happy chappy.
Last recognized pair, Rizwan and Salman, they played well at Lahore, put up a very good partnership. It's the lower order who have got good record. Noman, Ali, Sajid, Khan, Shaheen and Asif, but not really produced the goods yet.
He's got his own method and style. South Shakil may not be aesthetically pleasing at times against pace, but somehow he's found a way to remain afloat in Test cricket. On the pads, gone fine for 4. That's a very good shot. 250 comes up for Pakistan. It's once again been fine batting after winning the toss.
Rabada has been guilty of bowling onto the pads occasionally. When he really pushes it hard, tries to generate some extra pace, he's gone a little too straight for this surface and had to pay for it.
Nicely played. The other thing that he does so well, Salman Ali Agha, he paces his innings beautifully. At that position, you're wondering all the time what's going to happen to your innings from a personal point of view, because a wicket down and you're then batting with tail. That can have an impact. But he shows so much of command and control. You've got to be smart as a batsman and also temperamentally strong. Got this ability to take the game away from the opposition batting at that position, because his real value is against spin. Salman Ali Agha's. Nice drive, gets it past the man at mid-off, partly stopped, but it's still hit well enough. Is it? It's a long fence. He probably, his foot touched the fence.
Yeah, it might be a boundary, because as he was just looking to push the ball back into play, his foot kind of rolled onto the skirting. It was a good shot. Yeah, that's perfect drive. Ooh, maybe not. Just got to see if his right hand is touching. He pushed the ball back there. It's not touching right now. As it, yeah, I think he's fine. Maybe a different angle, because I'm not sure if the right hand is touching the ball. It's just a left hand. If the left hand is in contact, then it's a question. Otherwise, I feel that he's saved one run for his team. Great effort.
The focus has got to be on his right hand. He was sliding, didn't know the distance to the fence. Is he going to get the benefit of the doubt? I think he probably will. The South Shakil is on strike. Probably South Africa would want South to be on strike. Last ball of the over. That's a lot better. Played it late, under his eye. 256 for 5.
Abdullah Shafiq had a bit of luck, but in that 57 he played some beautiful shots on the up, beautiful on drive. The spinners he swept well. Lengthy innings.
Good that we didn't spoil his triumphant moment by showing the lapses in his innings. But Abdullah and Shan are responsible for this powerful position that Pakistan find themselves in. This pitch is not going to improve, it's going to deteriorate, and Pakistan have got the firepower, the arsenal to exploit it. Maharaj, 30 overs, 2 for 61. Bowls with a new ball. Bowls one on the pads. Salman Ali Agha will come back for 2.
He has bowled but long spells. It's not only the fast bowlers who get stiff when you haven't played cricket for a bit, and you also taken a flight. It can really play at all. Almost carry. This hard cricket ball will have a little bit more say, a bit more bounce.
Is such a good fielder, creating an opportunity out of nothing basically. Oh, that's another good delivery. Slower in pace, extra bit of bounce and turn for Maharaj. Not a lot of spin, but he beat him with lack of speed. First ball 79.3, second 76.1, the last one 78.3. And so keep an eye on the speeds.
Suddenly the ball reacted differently. We have not seen spin the entire day. Outside the line, I would say, just outside the line, but living dangerously. Agha Salman.
This is tremendous going by Maharaj. It's a new ball, so he's not really firing it in. He's flighting it because the natural glaze of the ball is going to quicken it to the batsman. Once again, nicely bowled. It's about control and hitting that length and hoping for the best that you'll get something out of this surface. Marginally outside the stumps, but a correct decision by the umpire nevertheless. Silly mid-off. Slip, gully. Oh, that's the arm delivery, well played by Salman Ali Agha. Testing, challenging over comes to an end. 258 for 5. And yeah, we've got one more over. 90 overs completed. We probably have another 2 minutes to go.
Also, but clearly outside the line of the stumps. So he's safe.
Middle.
One more over
A little bit.
for the day, for the first day here at Rawalpindi. Pakistan lost 5 wickets so far and they would not like to see any more accident right now.
Armour 2 for 74. Now with the new ball.
Spinners have caused more problem with the new ball than the older ball. Older ball, the wicket doesn't leave. It's so slow. It doesn't come off the surface. New ball, yeah, the odd one will skid through, but if it spins, it will spin quickly. Slip and silly mid on.
You see, good players of spin mostly will play the ball with the bat. There's no bat and pad involved. Whenever you see Salman Ali Agha or South Shakil, you see they pick the line and length early. The flight of the ball as well. And that's the best technique to have. Yunus Khan was the same kind of a player. Very good with playing spinning ball mostly with the bat.
And that's what great Javed Miandad used to teach us or tell us or coach us, that play with your bat, keep the bat in front of the pad. Some players, sometimes you feel that they just plant their front foot and keep their bat behind the pad. That's why you see more LBWs. Just keep your bat in front of the pad. If you miss, you might be struggling, but more chances are that you're going to survive.
Last ball of the day. Pakistan will absolutely take this progress. 259 for 5.
Imagine 1 to Rasi, yes, I.
Is it spinning back enough to impress the umpire? Big appeal. Probably hit him outside the stumps, and so that's the end of the day. They're not going to go for a review. It could have been a lot better for South Africa if they had held on to the chances. Flighted ball, spinning back, and hit him outside the line. It was spinning a lot as well, so guessing game for the umpire. It's a right call by South Africa not to opt for a review. Yes, something for South Africa to rejoice. They had a good time of it. The last session probably belonging to South Africa. They could have had it a lot better. Just mentioned earlier, if they held on to the catches. Some sitters were missed. South Shakil with a very fine innings of 42 is an excellent player of spin bowling, and now in company with Salman Ali Agha will push South Africa once again against the wall.
Well, South Africa had a poor first day at Lahore, but they will not feel bad about today. They've just kept on asking questions, keep things really, really tight. The scoring rate at the end was 2.85, so that is good news from South Africa. They would have liked to pick up maybe a couple of more wickets, but those drop catches, missed chances didn't really help them. But overall, even Stephen Day, I would say they'll have got a new ball. They can always think we're coming back tomorrow with the new ball. The chance of picking up early wickets are high. So that's how you end up the day. 91 overs bowled, 259 for 5. Everyone got a start, but couldn't really get a big one. Shan Masood is the one who got 87, 57 for Abdullah Shafiq. South Skill still out there. 42 of 105 deliveries. Rizwan went for 19. So this partnership, 13 in 38 deliveries. Going slow for Pakistan.
Well, Waqar Yunus made it even, Stevens. I make it as Pakistan's day. On a spinning track, which is going to deteriorate. This is a very good beginning. 259 for 5. He got a Jaffer, an absolute beauty. From the off-spinner Harmer, Abdullah Shafiq caught down the leg side. had plenty of chances, and in the end his luck ran out, and this was glorious. This was really the catch that made it happen for Maharaj. Babar Azam undone by a beauty at top edge, and Shan Masood couldn't get his 100. He was batting so well. Just guided this innings beautifully, trying to sweep the ball. He hardly played the sweep shots. He had so many other options, but he felt that there was need for one. Rizwan couldn't handle the length. Played back to a ball to which he should have been forward. Rabada coming back and getting rid of Rizwan with the second new ball. Hard length, ball shaping back into the stumps. South Africa, wickets for Maharaj, 2 for 63, a marathon for him. Harmer 23 overs, 2 for 75. Muthusamy just 4 overs. The guy who picked up 11 wickets at Lahore was hardly used. 4 for Makram, and Rabada and Jansen looked decent with the second new ball. Pakistan need to have another fine day to keep South Africa struggling. But there will be more interest on the progress of the pitch, how well Pakistan bat, and what kind of batting we'll see from South Africa. Day 2 promises to be another interesting duel between Pakistan and South Africa for this Vigotel Mobile presents Bank Alpha Test Series 2025. Tomorrow, game starts at 9:50 a.m.